took forever. My garage, I literally have 2 inches on either side of my mirror to pull in and pull out. I don't know what has been happening with me lately. I just cannot get out of my garage. This is my new car. I filmed a whole ass video about my car and my face looked gigantic in it. It's a whole thing. I got Cabela. My face was just so swollen. I filmed a video. It was not cute. I couldn't post it. So here we are. We're on our way to Woodland, California, where the fuck that is. It's like half an hour away from where I live, to go get the Moderna vaccine. Yeah, so my work gives me 2 hours off per vaccine, which is great. I'm working from home, obviously. Well, that's not obvious. I don't know that I've told you guys that. I mean, my last video was like 8 months ago, 9 months ago, so it's been a minute since I've talked to you guys, but we're here for the vaccine. So let me figure out how to get there and then I will be back in a second. Okay, so I have directions. They're not on my little screen here. My phone and my car don't like each other. Really, my phone doesn't like anything. It's just like a bitter old man. It's not even that old. I have the iPhone XR, but literally so many problems with this phone. It's insane. I need to get a new one, but I just don't see the point in getting a new phone. I don't know. Like, my phone's annoying, but not annoying enough for me to want to pay $1,200 for a new one. And I just like cannot be bothered to get a new one. It would be nice if the car that I paid so much money for communicated with my phone and I could have directions on the screen that I wanted, but it's fine. We're gonna overlook that. So the vaccine. I am so nervous, which is crazy because I know that the vaccine is safe. Like, I'm not one of those people, like, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I know there might be like a crazy person in my comments talking about some sort of microchip or whatever. I'm not about it. Like, I know the vaccines are safe. I don't think the government is out to get us, because think about it. The government is gonna poison like all of the citizens of the United States. Like, how are they gonna make their money? If they kill everyone, how are they gonna make their money? There will be no money. How are they gonna be better than everyone else if there's no one else to be better than? You know what I mean? I think the vaccines are safe in that aspect, but then there are people that are so dead set on the idea that it causes infertility issues, and in my brain I know that that is not possible. Like, I have a thorough understanding of not only like human anatomy, but like how like cells work. I know that it is not realistic for a vaccine to affect your fertility, and the people on Facebook, they're just like, but it's just like getting to my head, you know? Like, there's so much hype. I know it's safe, but it's still like a little bit scary because people are making it scary for no reason. I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna take one for the team, man. I mean, if it causes fertility issues, I guess that was just like natural selection. Like, I wasn't meant to breed. I'm just kidding. It's not funny. It's a little funny. Okay, thing about me, I think that I already had coronavirus in February of 2020. Now, I know there is some controversy around when coronavirus got to the United States, but there are people, based off of blood donations from December 2019, already had the antibodies for coronavirus, which means they already had coronavirus, so it makes sense that I would have had it during that time, and it was like right before the pandemic. I also think that I already had it during that time because I have a really bad, like, weak immune system. If I am around, like, if someone's sick, I'm gonna get it for sure. I don't know what this is gonna be. I don't think that I'm gonna have any symptoms because I already had coronavirus, I'm pretty sure. But you're like, Erin, if you already had coronavirus, why are you getting the vaccine? I just want to live my life, okay? I'm done with the masks. I want to have a hot girl summer. I just, like, I want to live my best life. And if doing my part in becoming infertile by getting the vaccine is what that entails, I'm gonna do it. And that's that on that. little bit about my car. I'm driving a Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport. I talked about this in the other video, but that other video was kind of a fucking mess. No, it wasn't. I'm really hard on myself about the videos. Like, if they're not a certain way, or like they're not, then I don't think they're good enough, and I either don't post them or I hate them and take them down. Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport, white exterior. I got the interior is tan. You can't really see it because the lighting in here. It's actually tan and black, which I think is good because the parts that are black are probably parts that are gonna get really dirty. And just like the seats are tan. I wasn't in love with this tan color. I thought it was too dark. I would have preferred like a lighter color. But I really like the way the car looks, so whatever. Basically, I had a hell of a time trying to find a car. I didn't know what I wanted. I knew I wanted an SUV. I wanted it to be white. I wanted it to have a sunroof. I wanted it to have heated seats. I wanted it to have a tan interior, and that's literally all I wanted, but it seemed like all of the things that I wanted were out of my price range. And I was so frustrated because I felt like what I was asking for was so simple. Like, all I want, tan seats, white exterior, heated seats, sunroof. All I needed. That's all I wanted for my life. I did end up getting it, obviously. I felt like those were such simple things that I was not willing to settle on anything less than that. But apparently, like, a sunroof and heated seats are a higher trim level. Trim level is just like basically like how fancy the car is. So like, to get heated seats, you needed a super fancy car, but I'm like, that's frustrating because I feel like that should be just standard in a vehicle. I swear to God, you guys, I use my heated seats probably every single day. I had heated seats in my the very first car that I had, but I didn't have them in my second car. My second car had cloth seats. My first car had leather seats. So that's probably like why I didn't really miss them in my second car. But now that I have them, I'm never giving them up. I will never not have heated seats again. I'm sorry, I need to pay attention real quick. I would have stopped to get some sort of coffee or something, but I was literally running late. What's new? So I didn't have time to do that. I'm also breaking out. It's my fault I'm breaking out. I have one here, I have one here, and I have one here. It's because I was picking at my face. Green arrow means that you have the right of way, right? I hope so, because I'm going. You know what I saw? I saw that Walgreens is always on the corner lot because they're on the corner of happy and healthy. Isn't that funny? They're never like in the middle somewhere, which I think is good. I think I like when companies do that. They put a little bit of effort into their branding. They're like influencers. Just kidding. I'm not an influencer. Okay, in 0.8 miles, I will be there. And I'm early by 2 minutes. Oh, there's police. He's gonna get me. Homeless Outreach Street Team. I don't think he's actually gonna come get me. I'm not looking that homeless today. But I'm bummed. Oh my God. Somebody cancel me. Somebody cancel me. Oh God, what? There's like this giant, beautiful Victorian home just in the middle of Woodland, California. What? I didn't realize Woodland looked like this. I thought Woodland was kind of like a meth town. Guess I was wrong. They did have a big courthouse though, so maybe I am right. There's this giant sign. I thought it said half salon. It says hair salon. That makes more sense than what I was thinking. We're here at the CVS. There's a man walking across the street and he's barely gonna make it. Maybe I should assist him. I just parked. I got one of these. It's just like this tissue dispenser and it has like these. You can put disposable masks in it. I don't only use disposable masks. I prefer to use cloth masks, but there's certain settings where like if I'm going to the gym, which by the way I go to the gym now, long story, if I'm going to the gym then I'll use a disposable mask because you have to wear masks. I'm like, I'm not gonna sit and sweat in this cotton mask, just like, I don't know, not cute. Just like breathe, like the breath and the breathing, it's just so much. Okay, anyway, so yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna go inside and I'll update you guys. Excuse me. I'm here for the vaccine.
Have you checked in up front?
No.
So there's Kylie, she's in front of register 3.
Okay.
She has to give you your vaccination card and help you check in.
Okay, thank you.
There's that. Are you here for the vaccine too?
Yes.
Okay, if you could stand right behind her and I'll be right back with you.
Okay.
Did you get the text?
Yeah, I got the text and I checked in.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And what's your date of birth?
August 10th, 1993.
Walk down this hall, take a left of the diapers, and then just stand on the next available blue dot.
Okay, thank you. So far, so good. I'm not infertile yet. Hi.
Seat right here. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you? Do you mind if I record?
Oh no, that's absolutely fine. Did you happen to check in by chance?
I did check in.
Okay. Let me see your card. Do you have any allergies I need to know about?
No.
Have you received another vaccine in the past 2 weeks?
No.
All right, you will be receiving the Moderna shot. With the Moderna, there's always a chance of getting flu-like symptoms the next day, and that can range from a mild fever, headaches, chills, fatigue, all that's normal. Just make sure you're drinking lots of water and moving your arms so it doesn't get too terribly sore.
Okay.
And then after I give you the shot, just hang out here for 15 minutes.
Okay.
Try not to knock over your camera here.
Yeah, you usually sit around here and you
Okay.
you make sure that nothing happens. Yes.
And then just relax this arm for me. All right, and you're good. Perfect. Thank you so much.
I made it. Okay, so let me give you guys the rundown of what happened. I already, you guys saw the clips, but I'm back in my car. So I walked in and I missed, there was like a little check-in station, but I don't feel bad about it because a bunch of people missed the check-in station. And there's no one really in the area to like tell you where to go or what to do. I ended up asking just like some random girl. But afterwards they have you like hang out in these like waiting areas for 15 minutes. Oh, I'm gonna need some hand sanitizer. They also tell you to drink water, which I knew that. I knew I should have drank water. I did drink a little bit of water, but literally just like 1 or 2 cupfuls. Normally I would have drank like, if I had thought about it, I don't know where my head's at today. I am crazy. If I would have thought about it, I would have drinking like an entire hydro flask, but oh well. So I did buy a water. I was also like, normally I wouldn't buy water. Normally I would have my hydro flask, but I was running late. So here we are. They didn't have any bigger water bottles. They had some Aquafina, which I like Aquafina. Normally if I'm gonna get bottled water, I either get Aquafina or Dasani, but they weren't cold. And so I was like, whatever. I'll probably be home by the time I finish this anyway, so then I can just drink more water. Yeah, so far no symptoms. It's been like 20 minutes since I got it. If I have any soreness, I am planning on going to the gym later. If I have any soreness, I'll keep you guys updated on any symptoms that I have. I don't think I'm gonna have any. I'm not really my body handles things well, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to say that and then me have like a crazy reaction. So I'm just gonna knock on wood. But I'm expected to feel fine. They tell you to hang out there for 15 minutes just in case you do have a reaction to it. But yeah, I feel fine. I'm looking forward to living my best life and hopefully, fingers crossed, never ever going through another fucking pandemic again, because this shit was whack. Good morning, everyone. I'm just gonna update you really quick on just like any symptoms that I had, and I'll show you my arm. I have a little bruise from the vaccine. So basically an hour after I got the vaccine, I got really tired and I ended up getting a headache. And normally that's like, I don't normally get headaches unless it's like a migraine or I'm getting sick. So I felt like I was like getting a headache, like I was getting sick. I did take some ibuprofen and I was fine. I mentioned in the video that I was planning on going to the gym, and I still did go to the gym after I took the ibuprofen, but I did change my workout. I was planning on doing like a regular weighted workout, but I ended up just walking on an incline treadmill because I wasn't feeling too great. But I was able to do the workout after I took the ibuprofen. I was fine, just a little tired. I feel fine today. I don't have any symptoms this morning, so that's good. Okay, so as you can see, there's a little bit of a bruise on my arm, but nothing too bad. So you can see the little bruise. I did just take the Band-Aid off. Literally like maybe an hour ago. I forgot about it. That's probably kind of gross because I did go to the gym and I was sweaty, but whatever, living my best life. Anyway, yeah, so that's it. I mean, I have a little bruise. I'm not really a bruiser, so it surprised me that I did have a bruise like that, because I don't tend to bruise normally. But yeah, that was it for this video. If anything else happens, I'll update you maybe in the next video if I do like a second round, because I heard that, well, I will do a second round. I don't know if I'm gonna do a second round video. If you guys want to see a second round video, let me know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I don't even know my outro. It's been so long. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.